Sports fans and hockey fans, welcome to Bowling Green State University, the Slater Family Ice Arena for ACHA action. The Bowling Green Falcons versus the Miami Redhawks. I'm Matt Crandall along with Chip Creinin. Chip, before we get to anything else, it's a pretty good battle of the mascots. Falcon versus Redhawk.
Yeah, we mentioned on our Instagram page today that it was Battle of the Birds.
Battle of the Birds on the Insta. We'll throw out the Insta handle then.
At BGSU Club Hockey.
At BGSU Club Hockey. Simple enough for the fans out there. Bowling Green coming off a bad loss, 6-2 last weekend as they split with Lake Superior State. Falcons dropped to 3-2 after a modest 3-game winning streak. The Redhawks come in at 3-1. Before we get to your keys to victory, tell us a little bit about that loss last game against Lake State and what you see here with Miami coming in.
Yeah, so part of that loss, I think, was the Falcons were tired. 3 games, 3 nights. They got a little banged up in that third game. Good to see Chase Schnitke. He's in the lineup today after getting banged up. So is Luke Kaur. He was banged up last week as well at some point. But they're both in the lineup today. Some returners to the lineup as well. Chandler Odell, he was banged up a little as well before the weekend. He's back in the lineup. And then Miami coming in, they swept Louisville last week, so they're 2-0 in the conference, as Louisville will face them the last weekend of the season, my birthday weekend, actually.
All right. We covered my birthday weekend last weekend. We're going to cover yours at the end of the season. There you go.
Yeah, and then the player to watch for Miami used to be their goaltender, Colt Hanks. He's graduated. He's moved on. Their second-line center, Gabe Dombrowski, he had 5 goals last weekend, including a hat trick in their second game against Louisville.
Well, 5 goals, that would include a hat trick. Yeah, so impressive stuff. All right, before you give us our 3 keys to the win here today, Chip, one of your keys last week in the loss was free Z. You wanted to free Zeeble. Our defenseman moved up to forward, scored one of the 2 goals. I didn't think handled the puck and saw the ice as well as he does some defense. First of all, tell me where Trey Zeeble is today.
He's back at home. He's back on the defense side, playing with his partner, Trent Gray. Mikey Papuano, I forgot to mention, he's back in the lineup as well for the Falcons.
Good news all around. All right, let's get to your 3 keys to the win tonight.
Yeah, so first key is board battles. The IIS keys to the game, brought to you by Irwin Interiors Systems. Irwin Interiors System. Of course, the first key is board battles. Falcons worked on that a lot. Miami, a good team battle against on the boards. Excuse me. And the Falcons really worked on that in practice.
50-50 battles is what they normally call them along the boards. I think the Falcons have been on the wrong side of those battles in really most of those 5 games here this year. So got to do better along the boards. I agree with you.
And then north-south versus east-west. Falcons really haven't seen a lot of that stretch pass this year. Miami is not a big stretch pass team. They like to work east-west. From what I saw last year, they do have a new coach, so we'll see if that does play into their play style.
Well, get it north-south. Let's get that transition going, and the puck can move faster than the legs. That is for sure. And let's get to your third one.
Yeah, third one. Miami is known for having great goaltending. Of course, Colt Hanks graduated, but they'll look to freshman Jack Roach, who's 2-0 already this year, freshman for Miami. So the Falcons will need to get a lot of shots towards the net.
Maple Grove, Minnesota. Jack Roach, of course, the freshman. So hopefully we got Minnesota tuning in here tonight. Catch this high-flying Miami squad, see if Bowling Green can slow them down. I'm not sure BG's really been able to slow down any teams this year. It's kind of been high-flying both ways in all of these opening games, so we'll see if the Falcons can settle in here defensively today. Let's talk about the goaltending matchup. We talked about Roach. What's going on with Bowling Green?
Yeah, so Bowling Green, we got Riley Martin back in net for the Falcons. Undefeated this year is Riley Martin. He's 3-0. has all 3 wins for the Falcons.
The freshman out of Livonia, I know they're tuning in. We appreciate that, up in Michigan. And we see some Riley Martin fans here at the Slater Family Ice Arena. We're going to get to starting lineups and the national anthem real quick. Well, my partner Chip says, no, we're not getting to that. So that's how quick it was, folks, in the blink of an eye.
I
don't even think about changing the channel. ACHA hockey coming right at you. Bowling Green Falcons and the Miami Redhawks. I mentioned it, 3-2 for Bowling Green, although I think they've been outplayed, certainly in the 2 losses, maybe even in a couple of the wins. And Miami comes in after a sweep last week of Louisville, 3-1, the record for the Redhawks. Starting lineup for Bowling Green. Who do we got, Chip?
Starting lineup for the Falcons, they'll see that top line. It'll be Luke Coor centering Cole Ferry and Mikey Papuanu. And then Trey Zeeble, Trent Gray will get the start on I think, yeah, Trey Zeeble, Trent Gray, and then like you said, Riley Martin. And then I do have the starting lineup for Miami. It'll be Jack Roach with Andrew Kessing on defense. Joining him will be Hunter Ferguson. And then the top line with Colin Hartwell centering Luke Clark and Michael McCormick. Of course, McCormick also, he's second on their team in scoring for the Redhawks.
Clarendon Hills, Illinois. Michael McCormick, number 22 here. Keep an eye on the shifty right winger. Well, here's a chance right off the get-go. Caught the post, rebound, bang. Bada bing, bada boom. The first shot won't count, hit the post. Second shot hit the net, as in the back of the net. And Luke Clark, Lakewood, Colorado. Get up. A bad start here for the Falcons as we take a look. It's a turnover in the neutral zone. Great speed. Backs Gray up in the rebound. Sometimes you talk about the bounces. Miami definitely got the bounce there. And here's some slick stick handling here by the goal scorer, Luke Clark.
Yeah, Falcons, not the start they wanted, obviously.
Well, I didn't even get the chance to say save the first 5 shots. The first shot attempt dings the post. The second shot on goal gets in the goal. There's another save, though, right here. Riley Martin, hey, get your goalie into the game early, I guess. First shift, he's under heavy fire.
Yeah, big possible chance here for the Falcons going
There was
the
one
other
of those
way.
board battles we were talking about, and it looked like an easy out for Miami. They brought their skating boots here today. Ooh, a nice breakout here by the Falcons. Lost it in the neutral zone. It was Updike. Nitschke tried to get it in deep, but couldn't. It looked like it was a clean breakout. Granica sent a nice pass up the wall. Here's a chance. Turnover in the neutral zone. Crandall puts it right into the Miami player there. And here's a chance for our first shot on net. Solid shot there by Mark Rudo. Rudo coming off the hat trick last week.
And yet, he had a
in
shootout.
Ann Arbor.
He had a shootout goal against Lake State, and then played some Apple Onion. And for those who don't know what Apple Onion is, it's a shootout game in practice. He lost the game, so he had to eat the onion.
Well, it worked out.
Scored when it mattered.
Exciting shootout win on Friday night 1 week ago, right here for Bowling Green versus Lake State. Took it on the chin Saturday, 6-2. But the Falcons have shown fight. They've come back in all 3 of their wins. And here's a chance for Miami, just misses. Another chance from the point rebounds there. 2 on net. Original shot looked harmless enough. Caleb Feefolt knocked it in front. I think that was Orlowski, the junior out of Buffalo, on the rebound. That's New York, if you don't know, Chip. Buffalo, New York.
Home of Patrick Kane, still a free agent in the NHL.
The video's out. He's skating and looking good in his rehab, though.
Yeah,
I have a feeling he'll find a home this year.
Yeah, a lot of rumors he'll go to Detroit up the road.
Oh, a chance for Miami. Been buzzing in the Bowling Green end all night. Here's another chance here for Feefold again. And this one didn't look as harmless as the first one, as he was able to get a little something on it. Riley Martin with another save. Shots are lopsided. The rink looks a little tilted right now. First period. ACHA action coming to you from Bowling Green. Miami jumped out in the first 10 seconds. First shot hit the rebound, second shot hit the back of the net, and the Redhawks were off and flying. 1-0, and they've had the Falcons pinned back in their own end, in their own nest, I guess, most of the night.
Good job there by Jake Schutte, realizing that the puck was turned over. He right away went towards the net, protecting that home base on the Falcons.
We're going to call it a nest tonight with the Falcons and the Redhawks, the battle of the mascots. First peck goes to the Redhawks.
I like that.
Here's a chance, to get a breakout here. Broken play, though. Backhand try by Miami. Puck still alive. Some fancy stuff here. Eric Miller, Hilliard, Ohio. Trying to work it behind the BG net. Crowded along the wall. Here's another one of those board battles. This time it's BG that wins it. Coor steps away. He needed some help. Luke took a rough ride. And once again, a rather easy breakout here for Miami. They got guys moving their feet, working as a unit. Crandall got a stick on this one. Maybe cross ice 2-on-1 here for the Falcons. Mikey leads it. He got Coor with him, couldn't get it across. Papa Ainu with a good chance there, and an innocent looking trip. Miami will not get the call there. Another cross ice pass has Mikey flying away. He's got three guys to beat. Almost did it. Ferry came in late to help. An innocent looking play here. Almost turned dangerous for the Falcons. There's the stretch pass we were talking about possibly using ourselves. Crandall gave his guy a rough ride around the neck. Rebound came out in front. Dangerous stuff there. Michael Demoff out of Northbrook, Illinois. Tried to get around Crandall, and he collared him.
Yeah, no call on the play.
It's hard to collar a bird, that's for sure. Crandall tried it.
Another face-off win for the Redhawks. I don't think the Falcons have won a face-off yet.
Excellent pressure here again by that top unit from Miami. In case you missed it, they scored first shift. It was
Good
Luke
movement,
Clark,
too.
number 21. And Clark in front there, dangerous again. Chance to stretch this one up through the neutral zone. BG can't. Miami showing them it can be done.
Oh, better save.
And a great setup there. Riley Martin easing his way into this game. There's a good pass out of the zone. Bowling Green's got a chance here. Chase Nitschke started the season out 4 goals, 1 each in his first 4 games. Got shaken up in that 5th game, couldn't keep the streak alive.
Yeah, he was telling me pregame, I'm like, hey, Nitschke, you going to score tonight? And he's like, yeah, I'm going to score 3 goals early to make up for the one I missed against Lake State.
Well, 2 tonight would put him on a 1 goal per game average. 3 would bump him above that. So the Falcons could use a Nitschke goal, that's for sure. And like anything else, the sooner the better. Problem is, Falcons are having trouble getting chances on net. Actually having trouble just getting the puck here tonight early in the first period. Miami's coming out buzzing.
Ooh,
that puck was tipped in front. You are correct. Johnny Frado with the redirection in front. And Got to keep looking up, make sure there's not 6 Redhawks out here because they're all over the ice. This is a good puck here. Good foot race here. Won by Dubendorfer.
But lost the board battle.
Good support, though, by Miami. That's the thing. If you're in a 50-50 battle, you tie your guy up. You're hoping you get some support, hoping a teammate comes over and helps you out. No support there by Bowling Green. Miami had the support. Here's a little work here by the D. Try to break this thing open a little bit. Schute's able to get this one in deep. Good pressure here by Hayden Klingman. Forces Miami all the way back sloppily into their own end. That's a sloppy play here by the Falcons. Granica having trouble in his own end. Turned it over. It's a 3-on-1.
Recovered there by Crandall.
Crandall went down low and committed. That's a shot block right there by the assistant captain, Jake Schutte. Crandall and Granica have switched up. Haven't got the reverse switch yet, so Granica's forced over into the left side. Crandall trying to stay net front. Martin sees this through a bit of traffic. Chandler Odell came out to try and block the shot, so plenty of time for Martin to track that one and catch it, get the whistle. But it was called a partial screen, although it was from distance. I don't think he was able to track it clean. Face-off win there. Feel free to jump in if I'm taking a drink.
No,
you know
no.
what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I didn't see you catching it.
Actually, these face-offs are making me so mad. I'm disgusted. I couldn't say a word at that face-off because we lost another one.
Yeah, Miami really dominating the draws early here, and the cycle play.
And the game, and the scoreboard.
Where it matters.
Luckily, they haven't really hit us that much because...
Oh, and as you speak, there's a hit.
Well, we really haven't had the puck. Haven't had a chance to hit us. Here's a chance for Ferry. He got up and underneath, tried to press his guy.
There's Mikey. Yeah, I don't think Ferry's gotten going here. I don't think he has a goal yet this year. Second on the Falcons in goals last year.
Well, I don't know that. We're going to have to check with our statistician, who I believe that is you, Chip, so we're going to have to get on that by the end of the game. Ferry has played well for sure, number 11. Chance to get a change here. Horvath already jumped out, so he's got Nitschke with him as usual and Updike. We'll see if this line can get something going for the Falcons. Right now, we're just looking for a nice chance. Speaking of nice chances, Miami right there. Eric Miller took the pass from Massey. Here's a chance for Nitschke to show his giddy up. Oh, nice.
He likes that shimmy head shake and then deke one way and then quick shot. He scored 2 goals that way already this year.
That was coming down the left side, though. This time he got kind of stuck in the middle, nowhere to go, maybe even the right-hand side of the ice. So the angle didn't favor the right-handed shot there, but you're right. He can shoot it right off that move and put it in there from 40 feet, and he can score from there. He can score that one from 22. Here's a chance.
I don't think Roach saw that shot from Gray.
Gray let it go. I think he was looking for a tip. Didn't get it. Maybe a rebound. Didn't get either. There, now we need to free Z. Let's go. Free Z. Oh,
that's a trip.
That's a trip right there. I think they may have let a little something go earlier for us, so I guess it's even now, but that was a dangerous play in the knees. We're trying to free Z over here, and they're tripping him up. And free this guy, Dubendorfer. Horvath. Oh, Dubendorfer with the steal. He's got a chance for a wrist shot.
He just missed the net.
Good chance by Doobie there to just win that battle in front. Sometimes the battle isn't along the board. Sometimes the battle's in front. Here's Granica with a wrister.
Tipped up high by Rudo there. Falcons with some pressure.
Best sustained pressure of the afternoon here by BG. There's a tip. Crandall looked down low. It was Nelson. Got a tip on it, redirection. That's the way you can beat a goaltender here with some tips, some rebounds. It might even take a tip puck, then a rebound. Either which way, Jack Roach right now, the freshman out of Maple Grove. He's perfect.
There's a face-off win for the Falcons.
Shot did not get through. Here's a chance for Granica to get his shot
Big
through.
block.
That didn't get through. So that is an art. That is a skill. Crandall and Granica both missed chances there to get pucks on the net. The net front had drawn a crowd. So I said, if you go to the net front, the defender goes to the net front. Now you're taking away the goalie's vision. But you got to be able to get the pucks through.
Good pressure here.
Get that rebound, create that first chance. Looking for the second. Bowling Green unable to do it, but playing pretty well here as they've settled into this one.
Miami likes to have that player down behind the net, stay there, look for the puck as they'll look to cycle the puck up high.
There's been a lot of action around the BG net this year. Probably too much action for me to like. Crandall working over there with Demoff. Miami's going to go for a change. Bowling Green likes the line they have. They like it so much. They sent 6 plus a goalie. Rudo's going to have to come off.
Yeah, because they iced it.
That was a lost face-off there, but a nice desperate play there to negate the shot. You got to be careful when the other team wins an offensive zone face-off like Miami, because they don't need a lot of room to shoot. And I think they saw your 3 keys to the game. Shoot, shoot, shoot.
Ooh,
that's what the Redhawks have been doing here. Up, chance for Miami here. That puck got tipped by someone in front. Like I said, there was a crowd there. BG tired. They need a whistle. Couldn't get it the change on the last whistle off the icing. Miami knows it. They got a fresh line out there. This line, they're not fresh anymore. They're tired now. You know BG's tired. There's Wood. Put his guy up against the board, one after another, but the cycle is on, certainly for Miami. They're all over the ice. Here's some room for Granica. He got it to Wood, couldn't get it out. Puck got to the blue line, but not out. Wood will get this one out.
But Miami
BG
right
can't
there.
Get far. Slowing down the Miami attack there was the fact that F1 for him, their first forward, he was in deep. Took him a second to get out of the zone. BG used it to their advantage. Here's a chance for the Falcons. Turnover in the neutral zone.
Mikey's upended again.
Ferry with a chance here. And a puck off a bad angle. Coor tried to bang it off Roach as he was going post to post. Ferry, Mikey, and Luke right here. Good shift and a chance for an offensive zone faceoff. Nothing really going on for the Falcons yet. BGCH-TV powered by YouTube. Falcons looking to get going here. There's a tip puck. That got on net. Roach made the save. Another chance here.
Smart play there, Sarnowski. Smart play.
He had a lane to get it on net on the first one. Got it on net. Second one, no lane. Put it into the corner. Start the cycle. Still alive. Puck's following Sarnowski around now. Oh, tried to go back door.
And he's caught behind the play. That looked offside to me, but Miami in. Pad save.
Fast break. Riley Martin. More action here. This puck goes through 3 BG defenders. Martin makes the save. Never saw it. Solid positioning there. Number 33 for the Falcons has come to play tonight, and the team's giving them all the work that they want.
Tie up there, won by the Falcons.
Cleared out to the neutral zone, but whipped back in. Martin going to come out and skate this one out himself if he can. You don't need to now. Z-Bowl's out there. Oh, giveaway there.
Oh.
Dangerous stuff. Oh, looked past and tried to go backhand. Top shelf. Good looking play there. Trincala.
Ooh.
Joey with a little trickery. And Nitschke, this one just jumps out of the zone. He don't have time to fool around. Delayed off sides. But Bowling Green is able to check up. Not much going resistance-wise on these breakouts for Miami. They've been pretty clean. There's a chance hitting the trailer. And this is Joey Trincala. The big sophomore out of Pittsburgh. Using that reach to try to keep this one alive. No, not kept alive, but
Zebo with
Simeone,
that long reach, able to poke it around him.
Yeah, great job by Zebo. Just waiting for the guy to come to him. Didn't get himself out of position. Waited for the puck to come to him. And started this clean breakout.
Quick
3 on 2 if they hurry. Not a lot of jump by the Falcons here tonight. The pace hasn't been there.
Third period team, though, the Falcons are.
Yeah, the pace hasn't really been there early in the first, but they fought it off. Lucky it wasn't 2 or 3 to nothing early. And 1-0 the Falcons can deal with. And here's a chance. Rudo away. Looked off the late pass. Tried to roll it around to Crandall, but that puck won't make it all the way around. Good rush here by Miami. This is Crandall and Demoff. They've been going at it all game. Some good action along the wall here. Granica breaks it up. Can't get it out. Now it bounces out.
Good call.
Demoff there just ahead of the play. He getting anxious. He wants to get it going, wants to get on the score sheet here. It was Luke Clark, first 9 seconds of the game. Miami shot off the post right to Clark. He made it 1-0. Miami's had their wings pinned back since then. But Riley Martin's been able to keep him off the scoreboard for a second time. And the Falcons have a puncher's chance here to tie it up in the first period. 3:20 to go. But they're going to have to start doing some punching of their own. The shots have been terribly lopsided, but BG has sprinkled a couple chances in here today. A hand pass by Miami. Good pressure there by Wood. Forced the pass. I thought Schutte might be able to intercept. Instead, the Falcons will try to do something here in an offensive zone face-off. Struggled at the face-off dot here early. Could use one late, especially in a situation like this, to get one on net.
Smart play there by Hartje. Get it back to Sarnowski.
And that time, Hartje tried to get it on net. It was blocked.
4-on-2.
The transition is away here by Miami. They're not seeing a lot of the east-west by the Redhawks today. It's mostly been north and south. There's a chance for BG to get a little forecheck going. No, that's busted with one pass. Good puck movement here by the Redhawks. Kaur got the arms up. Miami looking for a penalty. We haven't had one yet in the first. Oh, here's a chance for a forecheck here, broken up. Gray saw that loose puck, was able to get a stick on it. And the Redhawks were flying, that is for sure. Kaur's got a chance here in front. Oh, that one just missed. Miami once again on the attack. This one's kept in by Kessing. Kaur's going to have to carry it out himself. He got it to Ferry. See if Cole can beat his man. Tried to go outside in. Fought his way to the goal line. And got worked over there, but this puck's kept alive. Good forecheck by Horvath. Got Miami pinned back in their own end. And Horvath once again
working by himself.
Takeaway. One guy on 5 right now. The change was coming late. And this puck is delayed off sides there by Miami. They realized it had to slow up their attack. But that was a temporary slowdown. They're back at full flight. Redhawks buzzing. There's your goal scorer right there, number 21, Luke Clark, the freshman. Out of Lakewood, Colorado, played for the Hampton Roads Whalers last year. Chance for Horvath. Forced Miami back into their own end, but the quick transition did not get touched. I thought that was a good puck. It was not a good puck. Icing by Miami. Final minute, Chip. Needs something good to happen for us here. How about an offensive zone faceoff?
Yeah, and they got it. Look for a faceoff win to start. Fast-paced first period. It's kind of been faster than it seems.
Well, there has not been a lot of whistles. It's been a clean game, no penalties. And well, we thought there might be a lot of goals. There has not been. There's been one, 9 seconds in. Here's Dubendorfer. He wants to change that. How about the first 9 seconds and the last 9 seconds? That would work. Unless they're both Miami goals. That will not work. Oh, a little show and go there. Miami opens up to the inside. That's Michael McCormick. You can see he plays with a lot of swagger.
Yeah, he's got 8 points in 4 games this year, does McCormick.
Hold on. Let me think. He's averaging about 2 a game.
Yeah.
2 a game. All right. 8 divided by 4 is what I did there, Chip.
Yep. Ooh, that's going to be on net, that clear.
Final 9 seconds. Here we go. 10 seconds.
Miami, I think, is just going to eat the clock.
Well, the forecheck in the last minute looks like a lot like it did the first 19 minutes, and that is not very hard. Need to come with a little better forecheck here in the second period, that's for sure. But after 20 minutes, it's Luke Clark and the Miami Redhawks. First goal on the first shot. And the Redhawks, 9 seconds in, are up 1-0. What do you think about that first period, Chip?
Yeah, like I said, fast pace. First 9 seconds, got a goal for the Redhawks. Falcons were quiet that first 10 minutes of the game. They kind of got going in that second half. Had some good action, good chances, good cycling there. But Miami, I'd say, controlled most of the pace of the first period.
We talk about Bowling Green being kind of an emotional team. So I think that early goal, that punch right in the mouth that Miami delivered here 9 seconds in, really set Bowling Green back 5, 6, 8 minutes maybe, because it took them a while to kind of settle into their game, and they didn't get much of an attack going themselves, but they defended a lot better later in the period, and I think BG's lucky to be down 1-0, but if we can come out and get a goal here in the second period, get that emotion going for the team, I think we'll be in good shape. But next goal is going to be very important.
Yeah, next goal will decide if it's the worst lead in hockey or if it's a neutral game.
You're watching BGCH TV, Bowling Green Club Hockey Television. We're powered by YouTube. And these two teams will go back at it tomorrow in Miami. So it's a big travel day and 3 o'clock start tomorrow, 3 p.m. So real good to get the winner here.
Yeah, and of course it's a league game, so that matters even more.
The first game of the 2 games is the game that counts for the points. I'm still trying to ease into that mentality, but yeah, we need to get it here. We need to win this game tonight. The Falcons still have a good chance with just 1 goal down. What do we got for the rest of the first intermission?
We got some commercials.
All right, these two teams are going to get at it tomorrow, 3 o'clock. 2 more periods left here tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll step away and be right back for the second period.
There's just something about this place. We hear it all the time. Once students visit our beautiful campus in the heart of Northwest Ohio, they're sold. Why? Because Bowling Green State University offers the ultimate college experience. Our 20,000 students come here from every state and more than 70 countries. They learn and play in one of the best college towns in America, a place that feels like home. We have over 200 majors and programs, and the support and resources that allow you to learn your way. BGSU also offers unforgettable study abroad experiences and hands-on classroom and field research your first year. We'll connect you with internship opportunities, and with our Falcon tuition guarantee, the amount you pay in year 1 will be the amount you pay in year 4. We also offer so many ways to grow outside of the classroom, to meet new friends, to belong. From our nationally ranked club sports teams to our hundreds of student organizations. It's all part of our BGSU promise. We promise that you will graduate on time with minimal debt, prepared for your career and for life. Our Life Design program sets us apart from other universities. Through Life Design, you can develop a personalized experience that helps you graduate, launch a successful career, and connect with more than 200,000 Falcon alumni around the world. Our entire campus community is invested in you, in your physical and mental well-being, in your success. So come see us. Find out why Bowling Green State University is the #1 university in the Midwest that students would choose again.
Endings. They stir up so many emotions. Sadness because it's over. Excitement as we anticipate new beginnings. Remember what it felt like when you spent hours planning that presentation and your hard work paid off. When you stood in front of a classroom for the first time. When you reached out to the ones who nudged you out of the nest.
I miss you too, Mom. Tell Dad I said hi.
So that you could learn to push yourself to achieve more.
3, come on, 2 more.
To chase your dreams and never give up. To burn the midnight oil until you got it right. When we came to this place, we didn't know that classmates and roommates would become lifelong friends. We didn't know how we would reinvent ourselves, learn new skills that would help us take better care of our communities, and make discoveries that would impact the public good for years to come. So, is this really the end? Or just the start of a new beginning? We'll always be Falcons, whether we're launching a new life or just leaving for the summer. Our last day. It came so quickly. We're not quite ready to let go yet. We've come so far in this place that shaped us. This place is our home. Always.
Thank you. Hello, here's your delivery.
Donuts. Bye. Bye.
Have a nice day.
save the rebound, and score! Trent Gray! Power play goal, and that puts the lead down to 1.
Takes the pass from the captain. Greensburg, Pennsylvania, are you with me? Trent Gray.
Get a shot on there, save the rebound, and score! Trent Gray! Power play goal, and that puts the lead down to 1.
Takes the pass from the captain. Greensburg, Pennsylvania, are you with me? Trent Gray.
Thank you. Hello, here's your delivery.
Donuts. Bye. Bye.
Have a nice day.
Welcome back. Second period action. Falcons lose the faceoff, but looked like they were able to turn it up and out of there. But once again, just happy to dump it in and get their forecheck working is the Miami Redhawks. Scored the first shift of the game here, folks. 9 seconds in. We're scoreless from that point. Not much punch from the Falcons here today. Most of the punching's been done by the Redhawks. Riley Martin.
Quick shift here for that Falcons second line. Good back check there, Mikey.
Good back pressure there by Mikey. Granica was able to step up, make the play. Got his partner. Crandall is going to try to break it out himself. Nope, couldn't get on the same page with Mikey. And a chance here for the Redhawks to attack. Oh, got the D backing up. And a heavy wrist shot there. Michael McCormick. Really able to skate into that one. Got to the top of the circle, let it rip. And Martin, perfect on the first shot here. The quality chances have been all Miami. Good player profile there in between the first and second. Of course, the captain, Trent Gray. Saw that good-looking smile that he has. Well, if the Falcons could tie this up, we'd see it again, but right now it's mostly frowns on the BG bench.
Yeah, not a lot of talking going on from the Falcons as they'll set up for this offensive zone face-off.
Well, I think one goal, though, could really emotionally get them going in this game. And you can't wait. You're down 1 now, you're getting outplayed, but you can't wait till it's 2 or 3-0 to start scoring. So if the Falcons have any bit of bite here, they're going to have to get it going right now.
Yeah, good dump there by Ferry, cross-corner dump.
Second period's a time to take advantage of some long changes if you can, but you're going to have to forecheck a lot better than BG did in that first period. Oh, that's a good puck.
No one's in front there as both Gray and Zeeble went towards the puck.
Good foot race there. It was Dombrowski.
Yeah,
coming off the 5-goal game last week, trying to get his forecheck going.
Didn't say Zeeble's name a lot in that first period as he tried to go on the rush there. He scored a goal against Miami last year.
Andrew Lawrence, defenseman's going to take this one end to end. And BG, not that they haven't been backed up enough in their own end by Miami. This time it was a broken play by Dubendorf. A chance for Coor to get it rink wide. He does. Papaanu, just had it roll off of his stick. Mikey hasn't had the same jump here tonight that he had opening weekend against Indiana or last week against Michigan and Lake State. Chance to stretch it out here. And the Falcons can't do it. Nelly tried to one-hand that one in deep. Chance for Dubendorfer. Get it out front to Nelson.
Nelly
tried to one-time it.
Rudo, turnaround shot.
And Miami has done a great job of getting in the shooting lanes here tonight. Redhawks have blocked a number of Redhawk Miami. Number of BG attempts. The Falcons.
Battle of the Birds.
Got me tongue-tied up here in the Battle of the Birds. Miami came out with an opening peck that scored 1-0. The judges had it after 1.
And Nelly, that's back-to-back games that he's missed the wide-open net. As he had that overtime chance against Lakes. Oh, not back-to-back games, but back-to-back weekends.
Well, Miami had the bus trip. Didn't really seem to affect them in the
Here
first.
goes Rudo.
Chance for Rudo there. Roach with a good job to get out of his crease and really attack that shot. Was able to control that rebound, knock it into the corner. I said no ill effects from the travel shown by Miami in the first period. And we'll see if BG can wear him down here in the second. Chance to get on the forecheck here. Good shift by the Nelson line. Oh! And I'll tell you, Miami, they can really snap that puck around. That stretch pass just missed. Dubendorfer was able to knock this one in deep. No, excuse me. That was Klingman. Klingman doing a good job on the forecheck here. Miami, instead of passing it out, they'll skate it out. And that wrist shot from 45 feet just missed. BG did well just to get this one out of the zone. Quick regroup by Miami, and they're on the forecheck here. That is an icing. Good job by Hartje just to race that one down. Still a foot race until the icing's called. Hartje realized that. Bowling Green's going to have to take advantage of one of the few mistakes Miami makes. Here's an icing. Not on a mistake, really, but an aggressive play that didn't work out. So see if Horvath can make Miami pay here. He won the faceoff. Got it to Updike. Low to high. A wrist shot by Granica got blocked.
See,
Updike's in a battle here. He got it to the net. Horvath was on the corner, just standing on the side of the net. Miami's got to walk it around, get it to the neutral zone. Trouble on the attack here in the second period for Miami. BG has come out a lot stronger here in the second. Nothing to show for it yet on the scoreboard, but good work here by Bowling Green. It looked like a clean breakout here. A busted play. Still had a good end result for the Falcons.
Ooh, nice move there by Nitschke.
Granica
Should have been a
stepped up.
hand pass there on the Falcons, but no call.
The chance for Crandall to get going through the neutral zone. Not a lot of speed from Miami here.
Well, here we
BG
go.
tonight.
Oh, he missed the net.
Crandall inside out move and had a bad angle. And he missed. There's a chance for Cole. Ferries in. Half of a breakaway. Oh, got hooked. Couldn't put the finishing touch on that one. Crandall jumped in with them. And they got a
Zebol.
Horvath and Zebol.
Turned it over.
Late change here by the Falcons. Gray is able to get out there. Last man back. Oh, a chance there.
Oh, here
2
goes
on
Miami.
1 developing.
Smart play there by Riley Martin.
Martin and net for BG. He's played well here tonight. And Mikey gets this one up to Kaur. Nice wrist shot from the wall. Looking for a rebound off to the other side. That's how Miami scored their goal, but no rebound available here for Jack Roach.
And the freshman.
The freshman has shown himself well here tonight. He's been perfect. Has not been challenged often enough by BG, but it looks like the Falcons have picked it up a little bit here in the second period, but Miami had plenty of chances in the first. And Riley Martin playing well in the BG net.
No one's in front for the Falcons.
Kaur and Zebol here. And there's the support by Miami. A 2-on-2. Third man comes in for Miami, gets the puck. Taken away though. A nice rush here by Mikey.
Ferry couldn't corral it.
Zebol got a low to high. A chance here
Hooked
for a
up,
redirected
Mikey.
puck. Papaano with a chance there. Kaur couldn't keep this one in. Numbers going the other way for Miami. They got slowed down at the blue line though. Played nicely there.
Sarnowski.
Nolan Sarnowski. Played against him with a lot of these Pittsburgh guys growing up. Miami's loaded with Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania players. Chance for Gray to move it up and out. Dubendorfer got pinched down on though. Oh! Almost had a chance for Numbers going the other way. Puck just rolled on Dubendorfer there. Now Gray getting up and getting at it. Here's some speed going out the zone. Through the neutral zone quickly. And the shot right on here by the featured senior, the captain, Trent Gray. His best shift of the night.
Here's a steal. Oh.
Best shift of the night by Gray leads to this in front. Rudo getting worked over. Still got a bit of a sore neck from getting hit by Crandall last week. Just up underneath the helmet. Mark will be all right. That goal would have made him feel a little bit better there, Chip.
Yes, it would have. You know, his parents are watching from Manasquin.
ACHA action coming at you. Bowling Green hosted Miami, trailing by 1, putting a nice little push on though here in the second period. Here's
Big
a rebound
rebound.
opportunity for Nelly. Wouldn't go.
This third line, I think, has been the Falcons' best line for so far in the game.
Yeah, this back-to-back really good shifts for him. Three good shifts in the third period.
Second period.
In the second period, excuse me. Yeah, we got plenty of time then tonight. Plenty of time left. Only second period, but I mentioned you can't be trailing too large by the time you start making your comeback. Now would be a great time to start it. This is an icing here as Dubendorfer couldn't get the red line there, just extended the stick almost. Good stick extension to knock that one down. Oh, and apparently the extension did make the red line. They are going to call that one center ice face off here, not an icing. So Bowling Green's able to make the change and get the face-off win. Things turning around for the good guys in white.
3-on-2 the other way.
Now too much back pressure here by Miami. Not enough speed through the neutral zone. Jeffrey Wood though.
Ooh, nice play.
Won that puck.
Ooh, big block.
Good chance there as Hartje and Sarnowski change positions on the blue line. This should be an icing. It won't be. I don't know why. Made it all the way down.
Ooh, that's a penalty.
It was a penalty-free game up until that point. We almost made the halfway mark. No penalties in the first. Almost halfway through the second here.
Trincala.
But it will be, I believe, a 2-minute minor here to the Miami Redhawks. Joey Trincala, Pittsburgh Predators product. The sophomore out of Pittsburgh. Haven't officially got the time up yet. 2-minute. 2-minute minor here for Trincala. Chance for the Falcons with the man advantage. They can't win the faceoff. A hard around.
Smart play. Zeeble didn't want to risk holding it in. He'd rather puck possession to have the puck possession.
Made it halfway up the ice. So not far for Zeeble to go. Problem is, if you turn it over there, it's not far for the opposition to go in transition either. And now a little game of keep away here by Miami. Kill off that first 30 seconds of the BG power play. Crandall forced back in his own end. Not a lot of speed coming out.
Falcons spent a lot of time working on the power play breakouts in practice on Thursday.
It was a good zone entry there by the Falcons. Mikey Papaioannou. There's a chance for Ferry behind the net. Crandall pinches in here, was able to keep this one alive. Work a little two-man game with Ferry. Crandall forced on his backhand. Got it to Mikey. They're going to go around the horn. Here's
This is
Zeeble.
the setup they want right here.
Nice little touch here to Mikey. Good puck control here. Good offensive zone pressure. A chance for Mikey. Tried to go cross ice to Crandall. Back to Mikey. And work it back out to the point here.
They're looking that back door to Ferry.
Look for a rebound. Here's Ferry with a chance to shoot.
He scores! There it is. That's number 1 on the year. I don't think the goaltender ever saw that. Trey Zeeble in front.
Cole Ferry, a nice little setup there. Crandall faked the shot. They were looking to that side. And Zeeble and Mikey, great job there working it around the perimeter on the power play. The Falcons tie it up with the man advantage. And underrated on that play, though, Luke Coeur draws 2 defenders to him in front, so they let BG have the outside. Coeur didn't get a touch on that goal, but excellent positioning and spacing by Coeur enabled BG to get that power play marker. There's a chance here. The other end, Riley Martin taken out. Miami frustrated by what they've seen after the first 9 seconds. When if you just tuned in late, 9 seconds in, well, I guess it was 8 seconds in, Miami ripped a shot off the post. The rebound came right to Luke Clark. I mean, it couldn't have been a better pass to him. And Clark put it in the net. 9 seconds in, Miami up 1-0. The Falcons have had to fight to get back in it, but now an emotional power play goal,
Here's
a
Updike
big
have a
goal by
chance.
Ferry, has the Falcons off, soaring, attacking.
Good chance there.
Zebo stepped up, very aggressive here. Yeah, you got a chance of getting a 2-on-1 the other way, but Zebo stepping in from 50 feet. I like those odds. Horvath's got his head up and his feet moving. Good pass here to Nitschke. Oh, Nitschke tried to find Updike. And that didn't work for the Falcons. They're pinned back in their own end. Deja vu for Horvath. This time he's going to take it out in front of his own net.
Anytime I see that puck come out in front of the net, it's dangerous.
Never do that at home, kids. Unless, of course, you get away with it. Gray forced behind his own net. The soft
Watch
around to
for Gray here.
Dubendorfer.
It's come up, join the attack.
Gray, nice breakout pass here to Updike. Updike tried to wind his way through. Good defense there. Simiani.
See if the Falcons can keep the puck here in the zone. Rudo, quick shot. There it is.
Nice takeaway here by Rudo. And another
Good block.
wild wrist shot there. Got blocked and up into the net, but Rudo jumps off the bench. 2 takeaways right there from Mark. Looking to get back in the scoring column. Good weekend last weekend, 3 goals. We mentioned it against Michigan up in Ann Arbor, and then scored the shootout goal against Lake State in the Friday win.
Way to get it out there by Miami. Granica, he's hooked up, nothing called.
Well, he missed the puck on the first one, and that allowed Miami to get the hook on him.
Good pass.
Dubendorfer couldn't lead his man through the zone here, and it's another turnover by the Falcons, and attacking with speed here is Miami. The shot's high. The rebound's available. Who in the world? Oh, boy. I was going to say, who in the world was that? Caleb Feefold.
That's McCormick.
Sophomore out of Hilliard.
I thought.
I believe it's number 3. It is, Caleb Feefold. Played for the Mavericks last year. And he was buzzing that shift, that was for sure. And definitely a dangerous situation. Second penalty of the period, second penalty of the game. The Falcons are 1 for 1.
Yeah, let's see if
Chip
they can
Creinin with
keep
the
it
man
going.
advantage.
Falcons have had a good power play to start off the year. It can't hold that one in, though. Top unit back out there. Didn't even see the second power play unit on their first power play. The first unit got it done.
Good penalty kill in there by Miami. Z-Bolt tried that area pass. Tried to get it through a guy. Mikey's going to skate through 2 guys and got roughed up. Got the puck in deep. We'll see if they can get the forecheck going here.
Oh, Ferry and
BG
Zebo
cannot
run into each other.
Crandall a chance. Walked in. Zebo's with him. A chance for Kura. I thought he was going to wire one.
I think he wanted to set up the power play. Horvath with a steal. What a save.
Oh, boy, a turnover 20 feet out.
I think if Horvath looks over to Coor's got the wide open net.
Roach can't even find it.
It's in his pad.
It's caught up in his equipment.
Oh, it's in his glove.
He knows where it isn't, and that's in the net. But he's not sure where it is. It crawled up his glove. Shoot that glove in the net. Nelly's got to go there and shoot that in the net. Now, uh-oh, folks, hold on. This is turning PG-13 real quick.
Maybe the puck's in the net.
The goaltender is stripping. Chip, can we go to a commercial here? Bowling Green has tied it up, and in frustration, the Miami goaltender, Jack Roach, he's had enough. Nope. Luckily, Eric Miller is there to talk him off of that clip, and he is going to put the pads back on, and he's going back in net. Roach has been good. He hasn't been perfect anymore. He's certainly been good. But we got a good crowd here. We got a good-looking crowd here.
Second unit out there. Big face-off win. That's key. And you get Nitschke parked up in front.
And listen, 2 quick passes open this up. Now a couple more, and
There's
we're ready for a great shot here.
Tipped up high. Way to keep that in, Horvath.
Nelly got a piece of that one in
Nitschke's
front.
cross-checked in front,
Now
too.
it's a battle here along the boards. Outnumbered were the Falcons, so you know if you're rimming around, you got guys there to set up. BG does. Here's Horvath.
Nitschke all in front by himself.
Oh, wired by Rudo. That shot just missed by the width of the puck. Rudo caught back on defense now with Gray. And look at this forechecking here. A maniac. Johnny Fratto. With some good speed.
2-on-1 now.
Backhand. He's got Horvath. Helvath. The net
Nelly
scores! It's the power play specialist
He misses.
out of Concord, New Hampshire. Get up, stand up, come and throw your hands up for Colin Nelson, 6 foot 160. We gotta put a little poundage on him, but you see he pounds that one in on the play from Horvath. The redirection in front. Back-to-back power play goals here in the second. And BG takes their first lead of the night. Wood is able to get this one in deep. See what kind of forecheck we can get off this goal. Good job pinching in by the D. This is aggressive play right here by BG. Had Miami pinned back in their own end for most of this second period.
Shooty, Wood. Yeah, and on that goal, Nelly finally gets on the board. Took him some time, missed an open net last weekend in overtime, and then he had a good chance here tonight, and then finally converts.
Well, I think Nelly tied the game up last week against Lake State.
Ooh, big save, Martin.
In the game that we won. I know he had 1 goal there, so I'm very proud of the Concord, New Hampshire product. Last week he had it going on. This week he has it going on and gives the Falcons a 2-1 lead as we're well into the second period. And that emotion is back for the Falcons. As you can see, they're skating much better now and knowing that, hey, a little hard work, they can get some goals.
Good block there by Hartshee, getting his stick on puck.
But even before the power play goals, though, I thought we made a nice push here in the second period. And, of course, you'll take the power plays when you get them. But I thought 5-on-5, Chip, the Falcons have been playing well.
Yeah, I think the Falcons have it's a complete 180 from the first period. Miami controlled the first period. Bowling Green's controlled the second period. It's going to be who can come out and win this third period.
Face-off win. And a nice wrist shot from the point. That had eyes for sure. That's Feefold. He had the last penalty, and he watched BG take the lead, so keep an eye on number 3. Really buzzing last shift, and he's not happy. Miami's down. I wouldn't be surprised he's not involved here in a goal. Oh, that was almost redirected in with the skate. Orlowski. And now here's a quiz for you, Chip. He's from Buffalo.
Patrick
Orlowski.
Kane.
No. Matthew Orlowski. Do you know what state Buffalo's in?
York of News.
There you go. I told you in the first period. New York. Buffalo, New York product. Oh, this shot.
Ooh, that got Crandall.
Didn't get through traffic.
It got Crandall up high.
And we're going to have a change here by the Falcons. Crandall's doubled over as he goes to the bench. I think him and Aiden Granica have played real well here tonight, as has this first unit with Gray and Zebo. The defense have been doing the job for the Falcons. Took them a minute to get settled in. They were pinned back in their own end almost all the first period, but they were able to withstand that 1-goal lead and fight back, and now the power play has them back in it. Zebo working along the wall here. Chance for BG to get out of the zone.
Now
they
another
do.
2-on-1.
2-on-1. Oh, a chance here. Ferry, he looked it off and then spun a little magic on this puck. Almost had his second of the night. I thought he was going to try to put it over Coor, fooled everybody. Not the goaltender, Jack Roach, though. He keeps this a 1-goal game.
I do see Trent Gray smiling just because BG has the lead, right? You mentioned that earlier.
I predicted a Trent Gray smile in this period, and it's been confirmed by Chip Creinin, our outstanding color analyst and technical producer.
Good chance there for Horvath.
Neutral zone play has been good by the Falcons in this period. There's a chance for Horvath to get through. Got it to Nitschke.
Pad
The
save,
shot
rebound.
was
Oh, just jumped over the net.
Nitschke with a beautiful shot. The rebound came to Horvath, just up over the net.
Oh,
Zeeble lets a wrist shot fly wide. A chance for Nitschke.
Shot blocked right to Zeeble and blocked again.
2 good blocks here by Miami. That was Eric Miller.
Uh-oh.
Oh, a chance here. This is Eric Miller.
Poke check, rebound, score.
Miller got tied up with Gray, but Jack Massey, the senior out of Great Falls, Virginia, under 2 minutes to go in the second, ties it at 2.
So you'll see him, as we're watching the replay, you trail the puck. Zeeble just gave up. He didn't mark the trailer.
Falcons give up a late goal in the second after an early goal in the first. Still have it tied 2-2. Oh boy. And Rudo let that one rip. Mark is here to shoot tonight, folks. Look at this chance by Miami. Great save, Riley Martin. Another dangerous puck in front. Dubendorfer can't get it out. Plays his guy into the wall, heavy. Good check there by Jacob. Here's a chance for Rudo to get to the neutral zone. He can't. He gets the puck taken away here. Oh, and what a rush! Are you kidding me? Luke Clark opened the scoring here tonight. Has the puck on a string right now. And Miami just playing with BG here in the final minute as the Redhawks have tied it up. And they want that 1-goal lead back. They entered the period with. They got 45 seconds to do it. Bowling Green better hang on here. Watch out, goaltender Riley Martin.
Oh,
here it
save.
comes. Oh boy. A good period is quickly going downhill here in the last 2 minutes. 18 minutes of good hockey by the Falcons. 2 minutes of slop. It's going to lead to at least 1 goal against, perhaps 2. There's a chance for a quick break.
Oh, nice steal there. That looked offside to me.
Rope-a-doped right there by Colin Hartwell. He waited for the turnover there and wanted to attack. 5 seconds remaining in the second period. BG looks like they'll get out of here at a tie game. Wow, good action. No, Jack Schweitzer on that puck late. And after 40 minutes, Chip Creinin 2-2. Tell me about that period. An emotional roller coaster for you.
Yeah, Falcons get 2, dominate most of that period except for that final 3 minutes, I'd say. Like we've said all season long, they're an emotional team. Falcons really going to have to get that momentum back as Miami carries it into the intermission.
Sometimes it's just the way that the stats work, and I don't think the game's actually been that way. But if you look at the game, 5-on-5, Miami's up 2-0. 2 power play goals by BG had them temporarily with a 2-1 lead, but now I feel like they're barely hanging on 2-2. So I'm not sure you can count on a power play here in the third period. BG's got to shape it up 5-on-5.
Yes, they do.
Was that it?
Yeah.
Yes, they do.
Sorry, I'm doing some technical stuff.
Thank God we're not paying you by the word here tonight, Chip. All right, my technical producer is getting to some technical stuff here for your second period intermission. Of course, you're watching ACHA hockey action from Bowling Green, Ohio. It's the Falcons versus the Miami Redhawks. And BGCH TV, Bowling Green Club Hockey Television, powered by YouTube. We'll take a short break here for the second intermission, but guaranteed to be an exciting, hopefully fruitful third period for the Falcons. Don't go anywhere. Chip has some outstanding stuff here that he was working on for your second intermission.
Get a shot on there, save the rebound, and score! Trey Gray! Power play goal, and that puts the lead down to 1.
Takes the pass from the captain. Greensburg, Pennsylvania, are you with me? Trent Gray.
Endings. They stir up so many emotions. Sadness because it's over. Excitement as we anticipate new beginnings. Remember what it felt like when you spent hours planning that presentation and your hard work paid off? When you stood in front of a classroom for the first time? When you reached out to the ones who nudged you out of the nest?
I miss you too, Mom. Tell Dad I said hi.
So that you could learn to push yourself to achieve more.
3, come on, 2 more.
To chase your dreams and never give up. To burn the midnight oil until you got it right. When we came to this place, we didn't know that classmates and roommates would become lifelong friends. We didn't know how we would reinvent ourselves, learn new skills that would help us take better care of our communities, and make discoveries that would impact the public good for years to come. So, is this really the end? Or just the start of a new beginning? We'll always be Falcons, whether we're launching a new life or just leaving for the summer. Our last day. It came so quickly. We're not quite ready to let go yet. We've come so far in this place that shaped us. This place is our home. Always.
Here's your delivery.
Ooh, donuts. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Have a nice day.
Welcome back out here, Slater Family Ice Arena. Falcons and Redhawks.
2-2 after 2. I mentioned it in the second period. I think with the travel today in Miami, we might have them tired out here in the third period. But they didn't show that they were tired at the end of that second. That last 2 minutes, they were on another blitz. Tied it up after BG had taken a 2-1 lead. And very important next goal here.
There's 9 seconds gone by, so no 9-second goal here in this period.
Both teams have led by 1. Miami 1-0, BG 2-1. And good goaltending performances from both goalies. Of course, Jack Roach in net for Miami. Riley Martin in net for
Keep going.
Bowling Green. Chance for Horvat to get to the neutral zone here. Good jump by Cam. Tried to go inside out. Played well defensively there by Miami. Andrew Kessing, I believe, was the guy. Oh, a big hit.
Crandall. They got him for a hit.
The back official blew his whistle. Hasn't signaled the penalty yet. It was a roughing call, Crandall on Hartwell.
We can always say this. When in doubt,
Try
it's
not
a
to
rough.
play too rough, guys.
When in doubt, it's a rough.
Try not to play too rough. So BG penalty free through 2 periods. Crandall, 44 seconds into the third, is going to give Miami their first man advantage. They've looked pretty good 5-on-5, so BG's going to do well here to get that first clear if they can. Battle along the boards with Zeeble. Good puck movement, though,
Comes
by
out.
Miami. Puck just jumped over Andrew Lawrence's stick there, the big defenseman. Miami's got to regroup in the neutral zone. Look at this zone entry here. Orlowski, the Buffalo product,
New York.
got it taken away by Mikey Papayanu, Livonia, Michigan.
Michigan.
Yeah, that's it.
I know my geography.
Matt Crandall, Chip Creinin, Bowling Green Club Hockey Television, powered by YouTube. ACHA hockey action coming right at you.
That came out.
That was a carry there. If it wasn't out, which it was, carried back in, closing the hand on the puck either which way. It's going to be a whistle here, and BG's done well to kill off the first half of this Crandall roughing minor. There was a chance here. Net drive was on by Miami, trying to force it through. It was Dombrowski and Miller, 2 of the top centers for this team, along with Hartwell. They got 3 of their centers out here right now on this power play.
Yes.
So if you can kill it off, try to hit them with a quick 5-on-5 situation after the penalty kill here. Oh, around the world.
Off
The
the
shot
bar.
off the post did not go in. Hammers this one. Horvat made the stop. Gabe Dombrowski out of Great Falls, Virginia. Let that one rip. Here's a chance. Nitschke's got Horvath in front. The Crandall minor is up. Here's a chance for Gray. He snaps one through.
Wide.
Looking for a tip there. I believe it got redirected. Not on net, though. Just missed. A good push here by Bowling Green.
Zeeble.
After that penalty kill. Chance right here for the Falcons. Nitschke hammered one low. What a setup by Zeeble. We mentioned that push right after the penalty kill. Bowling Green had it. Could not find their second lead of the game. They did find an offensive zone faceoff that Horvath won. Trying to get his man turned around here in the Miami end. Getting some help here from Updike. Updike. Oh, just got it knocked away. Three Redhawks in there. And there's another net drive here. Second time. And Dimov has ran into the goaltender. This guy likes to crash the net. And when I say crash the net, he actually crashes into the net. Usually it's like just getting to the net front, get to the blue paint, crash in there.
Crash the net, good things happen.
No, this guy,
this one,
coach been telling him to crash the net since Pee-wee's, man, and he just crashed the net.
Make it fall off, right?
I guess offensive zone face-off here for Miami. I thought they knocked the net off. I'm not sure why it's an offensive zone.
They're talking about it. No, it will be outside.
Oh, see, Miami, these are smart guys here. These are smart fellas here. They line up like it's an offensive zone face-off for them, even when it isn't.
Yeah.
This face-off was in the neutral zone. Miami's like, nah, we'll try this on them. Just line up here, and maybe the official will come right here. Oh, look at this guy getting his proper swerve on.
They're forced offside.
Michael Simeoni, as the defenseman winds his way through the neutral zone, just forced offsides. I believe might have been Schweitzer. I'm not sure. He's got Gerling and Dimov with him. This line can fly for Miami. All their lines can fly, actually.
Good to see Crandall back out there. Mentioned that he took the penalty, but good to see him back out there after taking a shot off the wrist in that second period.
Yeah, I think it was a shot to the arm. Talk about the block shots by Miami. They've done a great job of getting in the shooting lanes here tonight. Oh, a good chance for BG on the forecheck there was Klingman. Just couldn't break it up. Crandall.
He'll go one-on-one. Let's see if he shoots it right now. He does.
Short side, just missed. He's had success going across to the far side on those rushes, but I don't think he had enough speed going right there on that rush to get the shot that he wanted. Here's a chance for Rudo to break up a play in the neutral zone. Mark does just that. He gets his jump on through.
Best
the blue line
5-on-5 here out there for the Falcons in this game that I think is created well. 5-on-5, dangerous pass there.
In case you just tuned in, Miami took the lead 9 seconds into this game. But then power play goals by Ferry and Nelson gave BG a 2-1 lead. And in the final 2 minutes of the second period, Miami was able to tie it up. And that's where we are right now, knotted up at 2. Third period ACHA action coming at you.
Dangerous opportunity here coming from Miami. Good job, Mark Rudo, getting back on that back check. Better job there by Riley Martin to hold on to that puck.
Well, Martin was able to identify the shooter. And Massey tried to look it off, but he had that look in his eyes like, I want to try to shoot this. I'm on the off wing. I got a pretty good angle here. I'm going to try to throw one on Martin. And Martin came out to challenge it, got the whistle, and BG wins the faceoff. And I was going to say gets a clean breakout, but the breakout wasn't that clean.
Oh, if Sarnowski falls down there, I guarantee you that's a drawn penalty. It's something you got to be aware of on the ice is if you feel a stick in your leg, in your ankle.
Come on, kids, you got to dive out there, huh? If you're not diving, you're not working. Come on. Well, that's usually a forward thing. The defense don't want to go down too often because then you're caught chasing. And, of course, Sarnowski does not want to do that. There's a chance for Ferry to start a breakout. He's got Kaur and Mikey with him. Coors going to take it down wide. He chips it in.
Yeah, that'll draw a penalty.
And went just a little interference on that chip.
Yeah,
right
on
here.
17, he got a little cross check there. Core, like we were just talking about, he felt the contact and then falls down, draws the penalty.
And this is Jack Massey. 17 is going to go for interference. So the way the trend has been, good news for Jack. It should be less than a 2-minute shift over there for him.
Yes, and the Falcons will start out with that second unit.
2 power play goals here by Bowling Green, both in the second period. Horvath with the face-off win.
Rudo. They'll set it up. Nelson, look for him to find his way into the middle of the ice.
Good patience by Rudo. And see what he wanted, just start the cycle.
Now they'll set it up, get where everyone wants to be.
Low to high here. Here's Mikey. He wants Horvath. Horvath, far side. Couldn't hook up with Gray.
Everyone's on their offhand now. Everyone set up.
There's Rudo. Left hand.
Quick
sidewall.
shot. Oh.
Had a chance there. Good angle there. This hard around might make it out unless Rudo hurries. He does.
Good protection.
Kept it on the line there. And here's a
He
chance for Traffic.
scores! Guess who?
Mark Rudo. Nitschke was in front. I thought maybe there was a redirection, but there wasn't. Rudo, he walked the line on this one, Chip. Got it out to the blue line. The puck did not go out of the zone. Rudo walks the line. Actually has some room then to take a look. Sees traffic in front and fires a hard, low shot. That was the key. It found its way in. 44 seconds is all Massey had to sit over there. Short shifts on your penalties here today, guys. 3 for 3 on the power play for the Falcons.
Miami's also 1 for 2, so a lot of special team goal, right?
Yeah.
Miami scored on their second goal was a power play.
Try to stay out of the box if you can. No, I don't think they did. Crandall went in the box. They didn't score. He's been our only penalty.
Oh, you're right.
That was our only penalty, I think, of the game.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, we were penalty free for the first 2 periods. And then
Good forced turnover there by Horvath.
oh, here's a chance for Miami. Some room. Horvath does not want to mess around. He's got Ferry with him. Ferry and Horvath. Ferry back to Horvath. He got handcuffed. Still got the slapper through. Chance to stretch it out wide. Here's some speed. Ooh, Granica committed to that and was able to make the play into the corner. But Aiden's chasing right now. Jack Schweitzer showing good speed. I mentioned his speed earlier.
Horvath broken stick. And as you can see, his family right below us here, they're booing. They got $500 down the
It's
drain.
always tough when you take a slash and get that stick broken. You can believe Jenny Horvath got a number on that one. She's not very happy with that Miami player. But good speed here shown by the Falcons. They usually have these bursts after they score and play with good emotion, good pace. Let's see if they can get this puck out and slow Miami's attack down, because Miami has not liked trailing in this game, and they haven't trailed very long. Here's a chance for Wood. He couldn't get by. The linesman got in the way for both teams there, so it was even. Ooh, here's a tricky play here. Sarnowski and Hartje. They play a little 2-man game.
The roommates.
Good job here, just pinning Bowling Green back in their own end. 3 Miami forecheckers. Won't let BG out of their end. Here's a chance for a wraparound. Martin made one save. The rebound came back, and Martin made another.
Ooh, he never saw that one. Martin trying to play this one out.
Orlowski with the wraparound almost had it. This is going to be an icing. BG will not be able to make the change, but they can get that 10-second breather they might need. Wow, the push is on from the Redhawks.
Yeah, and we'll see the Redhawks bring out their top line, and they do. As 4th line for the Falcons caught out there. Timeout, Falcons will use it.
Excellent timeout here by Bowling Green. Falcons trailed 1-0 after 1 period. 2 power play goals in the second period gave BG a 2-1 lead, but a late goal by Miami tied it up. That's where we were after 40 minutes. But another power play goal for the Falcons here in the third. 3 power play goals for Bowling Green in 3 chances. They're perfect tonight. 10:36 remaining in the third. Matt Crandall, Chip Creinin along with you. Chip, you talked about that power play, and they've been working on it a lot at practice this week. It seems to be paying off.
Yeah, 3 for 3. Nothing else. The only thing that you need to tune up is your 5-on-5 play. If you get those special teams, which are going to happen every game, and you capitalize on those, that's good.
If you can capitalize
on
3 out of 3
yes.
times, I would say that's really good. Well, I'm going to go with really, really, really good. I'll go with 3 reallys on that if you can go 3 for 3. But, yeah, anytime your power play can score in a game, well, then you know you're doing all right with the man advantage.
Now, Miami looks like they have a set face-off here.
Oh, boy.
Oh, just missed.
A set face-off was on. The chance for the Falcons here to get it out.
Can't do so.
The push is on here for Miami.
Oh, better glove save, Riley Martin.
Luke Clark started the scoring for Miami here, made it 1-0, almost tied it up at 3. This top unit of Clark, Hartwell, and McCormick has been dangerous every time on the ice. This is good look here for the Bowling Green fans as that line gets off the ice here, and Miami makes a change. Oh, face-off win by Miami, but Rudo took it away. They tried to go softly to the point. Rudo broke through. Oh, but now 2 Falcons pinned back in their own end. 3-on-3 off the rush here the other way.
Martin doesn't know where it is. Still can't find it. Oh, power
Puck
play
is
upcoming
loose.
for Indiana. Or not Indiana. Excuse me, Miami. I see the red and I'm thinking Indiana.
This was a loose puck in front. Martin had made the save. The ref blew the whistle. It looks like Nelson is going to the box. I didn't see the signal.
I'm trying to find the penalty.
I mean, maybe it's just a roughing.
Oh, it's a hookup.
Crandall.
He hooked him up. It's a good penalty, though, as he did have his stick free.
They caught Nelly riding dirty there on the back check. That rebound looked like Nelly thought it was going to pop out in front. He got up and underneath his guy. The penalty kill looked very good on Miami's only chance of the game so far. That was a Crandall minor to start this period out.
Steal.
Oh, Luke Hoare. This is a heads-up play right here. Just take your time. Walk it up and in. And, 4 guys back for Miami, but Ferry and Coor force Roach to hold that one. And a chance here for Bowling Green to win a faceoff, kill some more time. Good penalty kill in there by Luke Hoare. The St. Francis product. Scored the state-winning goal for the Knights.
Did you call that game by chance?
Yes, I did. And I called plenty of games with Luke Hoare growing up in high school, and he's an exciting player for sure. He's got a knack for the net, and there's a drive.
I think that was tipped up high, wide of Martin.
There's a big battle in front here. Gray trying to move his guy out. Give
Gray
Riley Martin a
Miller.
chance to see this puck. Oh, Gray, a great job to clear this. Couldn't get it out all the way.
Ferry.
Ferry was able to kill a little bit of time there. Coor just got a piece of his man to force that shot. As Miami's buzzing now. Ferry a chance to knock it all the way down. Number 11 will do just that. Great penalty killing by Cole and Luke.
I got to say, great awareness there by Cam Horvath. Jumped right off the bench once Ferry released that puck. He knew right away Ferry was coming to the bench.
Awareness, who knew? It's important out here. Get your head up and get your head moving.
Here's the guy I don't think you want to have the puck right now for Miami. It's Clark.
No, he's been dangerous for sure. 20 seconds remaining in the Miami power play. Here's a wrist shot. It got tipped in front.
I think Martin got a piece of it.
I don't know if Granica got a piece of that or not, but there was definitely traffic in front. Here's a chance. One more BG clear should do it. Miami pressing. Oh, a nice job here by Horvath. He gets the backhand up and away. Nelson out of the box. BG returns to full strength. 7:45 remaining in the third period.
They're going to call an icing on that.
You're watching BGCH TV, Bowling Green Club Hockey Television, powered by YouTube. Matt Crandall along with Chip Creinin. And Chip, we kind of lose him in these third periods because he gets so emotional in these games. He don't know what to think, and every game has come down to the third period, including this one here. BG 3-2 on the season, Miami 3-1. And we got a real good one going here from Bowling Green.
Little makeshift line here out for the Falcons after the penalty kill. 3 different lines out there right now with Schutte centering Updike and Mikey.
And did the job. Played in the neutral zone and the offensive zone. He got pinned back in their zone once, got it out quickly, and this time too quickly here.
That's where you got to turn around and look. Yes, you want to make that sweet play. As a dangerous pass there by Crandall.
Didn't see the extra forechecker in there.
Oh, and the power play back up for Miami.
I think Granica might have had the stick caught in the legs there. And Aiden is going to go to the box for 2. Tripping has been the signal. That play was so scrambled, I really didn't see Aiden get involved. It was behind the net, I believe, but some more penalty killing work to do here. The Falcons 3 for 3 on the power play.
I
really
think it was
just stepped
Crandall.
on.
I think it was Crandall that actually tripped him up.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, just missed the net there, Miami did.
That shot just whistled wide. Eric Miller has been all over the ice tonight, number 10 for Miami. Just a catch and shoot right there, just missed. Fooled Martin, but didn't score on him.
Power move to the net.
There's a bull rush. Wow, the bull rush was on. That was 22, Michael McCormick. And showing some dogged determination on that drive.
Big save, Martin. I think he actually came out a little too far on that shot.
That was Dombrowski off the 5-goal game last week, number 20. We know he can put the puck in the net. 5 goals, that's a good season. Dombrowski did it in 1 game. There's a chance for Zeeble to knock it all the way down. He does just that. Good penalty killing here by Bowling Green, but watch out for this rush here by Miami. Oh! Looked like he might have put himself off sides on that play. That was number 6, Tyler Beal. And Bell.
Gray and Zeeble, good jobs trading places there. Ooh, that shot hit Martin up high. Big save with under 6 to play. Zeeble, he could go on the rush here, trying to find Ferry.
Great pass to Ferry, just couldn't gather it, but Cole's on it. Oh, and
save.
Slaps one towards the net.
He's gassed, so Ferry to, oh no, Core tripped up his man, and he knew it right away. Falcons send another one to the box.
Power play goals by Ferry, Nelson, and Rudo. But it's the penalty killers that are going to have to win this one for the Falcons. 5:12 remaining. It's going to be a 5-on-3 chip for 16 seconds.
Yeah, and something to watch. The Falcons, when Granica comes out, expect him to join the play. Falcons will get that face-off win. Big win by Nelson.
Big, huge win by Nelson, but Gray stepped in a tight situation, was able to flip it out of there. Huge flip. And get that first man out of the box.
He'll play forward on this penalty kill. Fresh out of the box, tried to get the clear.
Here's a chance for Miami. Walked in. Oh, Granica. Couldn't get to that puck there. Zeeble, he'll commit. 4-point pressure here by the Falcons. Shorthanded. Oh, a chance here. Net gets knocked off. The net is knocked off. I'm not sure what the referee's doing here. But Miami with good puck control, looking for a chance to shoot. Can't find it.
Big save.
That was Clark. Clark went to the point. Kessing wristed one in there. Gray cannot get this one out of the zone. BG pinned back in their own end. They're shorthanded for 50 more seconds. Miami getting desperate here to tie this one up. Under 4 minutes remain. A chance for the Falcons to get a clear. Ken Granica do it. Oh, got to the blue line, but not out. Miami can stay in the zone, keep their attack alive.
Gets it out.
Will clear the zone with this one.
Only one, though. Only one new killer.
Here's a chance for Zeeble. Got a heavy forecheck coming on him. He gets up and underneath the defender. And Trey is able to clear it all the way down. Two more guys change. Plus Nitschke. Fresh penalty killers on the ice.
10 seconds to
for
go.
Bowling Green. And Nitschke has the Miami Redhawks pinned back in their own end. 3:15 remaining in the third. Miami led it.
Here goes Nitschke.
Miami led it 1-0 and tied it up 2-2 late in the second. Trying for a tying goal here late in the third. Bowling Green. Another save here by Riley Martin. The pucks have been coming hard and heavy on Martin all night long. One got by him early in the first. Another got by him late in the second. But Martin has been perfect here in the third. And the Falcons hold on to a 1-goal lead. Chip, 3 power play goals on the night for the Falcons. But how about that penalty killing?
Yeah, 3 for 3. Excuse me, sorry. 3 for 3 on the night. Big chance here for Miami.
We mentioned Miami's been the other team with the better team with two even strength goals here tonight. Can they find the equalizer even strength? Crandall, a chance to clear. This one hit the referee.
Coors tripped up.
And a trip here by Coor. Who had just
Coor.
Yeah, he had just tripped his own man last shift, so he had to spend some time in the box. This time he gets tripped by Jack Schweitzer, the freshman out of Wheaton, Illinois. Is going to have to sit 2 minutes or less of this final 2:34. Can the Falcons remain perfect on the power play? They're 3 for 3 tonight.
This is a big power play here. Big face-off one. Looks to Zeeble. They'll set up the power play. Oh, the goaltender in Roach never saw that puck from Crandall.
They took away his eyes for sure. The puck just missed. It was a snapshot by Crandall through traffic. Good puck movement here by Bowling Green. All came off the Coor win of the faceoff. And here's Mikey. He's got Crandall.
Tipped wide by Ferry.
But you see, Roach didn't see that again. Just held his glove out. Tried to stay in position, but the work by Coor in front. And here's
he scores! 4 for 4 are the Falcons on the power play.
Are you kidding me? Don't hurt him. Don't hurt him, Chip. 4 for 4 with the man advantage. And these goals are coming early in the power play, too. That was 48 seconds in. The Falcons have doubled up Miami. That's right. Not 1, not 2, not even 3, Chip, but 4 power play goals here by the Falcons. Let's roll them down. Cole Ferry got us started, and then Colin Nelson from Horvath. Rudo in the third period gave the Falcons a 3-2 lead, and now it's our boy from Livonia, Michigan, Mikey Papaioannou with a beauty from distance. But I think the key there again, and I talked about it on the first Cole Ferry goal. We worked it around the outside. Everybody touched it but Coor, okay? But Coor's in front. He sets up shop in front. Jack Roach can't see what's going on. These last 3 shots, Crandall just missed on his, and then Mikey just missed on an earlier one. The goalie's just putting his glove out. He can't see around all these bodies in front. And that fourth goal, he's totally screened, can't get eyes on it, can't track it. And late here in the third, the Falcons, 4 power play goals.
And Miami did call their timeout right after that goal, so.
ACHA action coming at you.
We'll watch for Roach to come out of the net here pretty quickly if Miami can win this draw.
And what a tale of 3 periods, I guess, because the first period
They got him now.
was something else.
Empty net for the Redhawks.
BG's, yep, you mentioned they got him out. The forecheck is on.
Granica doesn't know where it is.
Plenty of time remaining for the Redhawks with
Good
a minute
job,
25.
Granica cornering the puck in the corner.
Aiden Granica has played very well, not only tonight for Bowling Green, but every night. Oh, he took a shot in the head while he was down there, or that might have been Horvath that took the shot.
Good recovery. Good play. Nitschke just got it softly out, but it'll be too far. It'll be an icing. Both
Chase,
teams have used their timeout, so no timeouts left.
and it's funny because Chase just tried to chip that one down, didn't even go for the net, but he didn't want the icing. What happens, it had a little bit too much on him. He did get the icing, but heck, if you're going to do that, try for the empty net next time.
Yeah, Bowling Green's best face-off man, in my opinion, Horvath out there to take the draw.
Horvath
He's still tied up.
Still tied up with it. Oh, 3 Falcons there trying to work
And
over
they poke it out.
McCormick. They're able to clear it. This is a good puck here.
Nitschke will get the icing waved off.
He's ahead of the play. 6 + 6 is 12. And a good breakout here. Once again, flying through the neutral zone is Miami. We're under a minute to play here from the Slater Family Ice Arena in Bowling Green, Ohio. The
And
Bowling Green Falcons, specialty teams, have been the difference tonight. 4 power play goals for Bowling Green, and they've been perfect on the penalty kill. Killed off all 3 Miami man
look
advantage.
for
Oh,
some extracurricular
4 +
here.
4 is 8. 4 + 4 is 8.
In the Miami.
This is our own Trent Gray, of course, the captain, number 4. He's able to wrestle on top of Andrew Kessing.
As Kessing got his hands up high on Gray.
Isle Lamont, Vermont. Went to the Canterbury School up there. And they teach him to grapple up there in Vermont. And I believe both guys will get 2 minutes. So I'm expecting penalties here with 16 seconds remaining. Of course, these 2 teams
No, they're just going to send him off.
These 2 teams will be added again tomorrow. 3 p.m. start from Oxford, Ohio. So some traveling to do between now and tomorrow at 3 p.m. But it looks like the Falcons will get those points tonight in the first game of this back-to-back series. Chip, how are you feeling with 16 seconds remaining?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. We got an early morning ahead of us. Tomorrow is about a 2-hour, 45-minute drive down to Oxford, Ohio.
We'll call it 3 hours.
Yeah.
3 hours, folks, between Bowling Green and Oxford. And it makes the drive a little easier after you've won the first game.
Yeah.
All right, you got to come up with something more than yeah, Chip, because you
No.
weren't doing anything technical. Don't look down at your computer now. You weren't doing anything technical. No, I know your emotions are ramped up here as you are anticipating the 4th win of the season for Bowling Green. I think they've showed themselves really well here tonight.
It looks like we'll just skate 4-on-4.
But Miami has the goaltender pulled. They have 5 skaters on the ice. 2 to 4 for Bowling Green. Coor, Ferry, Crandall, Zeeble.
Good block there, Zeeble.
Great job there by Trey.
With
Final
6
minute,
seconds.
blocking shots. That is what you want to see.
There we
Coor
go.
is going to go up and over everyone. Clear the zone. Clear the arena. Bowling Green wins it 4-2. I talk about BGCH TV powered by YouTube. I think our power play was powered by YouTube today because the Falcons looked outstanding. 4 goals in 4 opportunities with the man advantage. Come on now.
You can't get better than that. The only thing that I would say the Falcons can do better is obviously 5-on-5 play. in that first period. I think that second period, third period, they dominated 5-on-5 play. They drew some penalties. But that first period, you got to come out strong.
I kind of feel like the first period was a misnomer for the game because, let's face it, BG couldn't even get the puck in the first period. I mean, the majority of the period was spent in the Bowling Green end, and Miami led 1-0 9 seconds into the game. I think it could have been 2 or 3-0 10 minutes in, but Riley Martin, the goaltender for Bowling Green, what a performance he put on.
Yeah, he picks up his 4th win of the night. As looks like we've topped out at 95 today.
Oh my gosh, viewership under 100, Chip. What's going on there? We're going to have to pick it up tomorrow afternoon at 3 o'clock. But before we do, let's get to our 3 stars of the game. And third star, I think we missed him last game in that loss. He scored the big goal here in the third period. Not the winner, but the insurance goal. I'm going to go with Mikey Papaioannou as our third star. What do you think about Mikey tonight?
Yeah, I think his calmness with the puck, his calmness on the bench, his leadership, it was missed in that loss against Lake State. And I think him coming back in the lineup really helped the Falcons get back in that usual top 9 that they've been playing with.
All right, I'm going to go with this next guy. Had a power play goal also. Gave Bowling Green a 2-1 lead. And I think really grounded out. And I think that third line that he centers was our best line in the second period. I'm going to go with Colin Nelson. Nelly, what do you think about Nelly?
Yeah, I would agree with that. His line definitely played the best 5-on-5 for the Falcons today. Didn't really see a lot of that fourth line, but back to Nelly, he scored. And I think he was getting a lot of pressure from his teammates after missing that open net in overtime against Lake State. Falcons did end up winning that game. He missed an open net in the first period, I believe, too.
All right, talk about guys getting on the scoreboard. I thought this was a very emotional goal for Bowling Green, and it got them started here tonight. Got that power play goal going, and that was Cole Ferry. He's our number 1 star tonight, Cole Ferry.
Yeah, I'd actually have to disagree with you on that. I'd have to give the number 1 star to Riley Martin.
Yeah, I know, but you don't give him out. I do. So tell me about Cole Ferry.
Yeah, Cole Ferry gets his first goal of the season. Good to get him going as he was second on the Falcons in goals last year, and he's now tallied 1 on the scoreboard to see if we can get him continuing that goal habits tomorrow at 3 p.m.
Bonus star for you, 4th star of the game, Riley Martin. He was my 3rd star last week against Michigan and in the first game against Lake State. So he's been my 3rd star twice already, but guess what? My expectations for Riley are sky high now. So he didn't make the top 3 today, but he had a great game, no doubt about it.
Yep.
Final words, Chip Creinin.
We'll see you tomorrow.
All right, that's it. Tomorrow, 3 p.m., Bowling Green at Miami. You're watching ACHA hockey action coming right at you.